You know, I came here thinking if I got one thing out of every day, it would have been a good conference. It was a great conference because I got more than one thing out of every day that will help improve my business.
It was great. It was helpful.
This needed to happen, and I think it's been extremely beneficial.
The collaboration, the meeting of every owners.
Bring all the franchisees here together to be in a group setting, to be able to share ideas and be able to start really forming communication between each other.
My favorite part was speaking with other restoration franchisees. It really helped. I feel like I really helped one guy out, and hopefully everybody got something out of it.
Some of us are a little older in the franchise world than the newer guys, so the newer guys will talk about a problem they had and we go, oh yeah, I had the same issue.
Show of hands, anybody else experiencing that challenge?
Probably the awards night. It was my favorite part. It felt great. I did not expect that, to be honest, because we all barely opened like a year ago. So I think we're the only franchise less than, almost a year who was qualified for any awards, So it was a surprise for us, like for everybody else.
I think it's awesome to take that moment for the acknowledgement of whether it's yourself and or the teammates that we have here as other franchisees in the United system, see what everybody else is doing good, seeing them acknowledged for it, and that moment when you're like, they're doing these things right, and it's cool to see them being put up on that pedestal to say, I gotta raise my game.
Learning from them what they do that I'm not doing to get my business better.
I plan on bringing more people in next year. I plan on bringing some of my teammates and my employees so they can see what actually this is all about. Because this will improve their knowledge as well. What I've gained here, I'm going to pass it on, but next year, I think they can see for themselves.
I think that the simplicity of what we did here, it was like, I'm sure so much thought went into it, but at the same time, the franchise team just said, we're going to create a framework and a structure, and we're going to allow flexibility because you're going to throw a topic out there and everyone's going to engage.
I was so close to not be able to come, and thanks God I was able to make it, and I would be so mad if I did not, especially knowing how much information I would be missing and not getting with me and not implementing it in next year.
You're going to get a lot out of the meetings, you're going to get a lot out of interacting with fellow owners, you'll get a lot out of the staff, and you'll leave anxious to get home, back to your business, and put a lot of new things in place that'll help make it better.
It's been lively, engaging, highly interactive, and structured in a way where I think we're all going to walk away with some great takeaways, and hopefully everybody goes back and implements that and raises the standard across the board for United.
Can we do this twice a year? If it's going to be twice a year, that would be great.